Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another plan with me and my Erin Condren, and this is just the last week I used a Libbie Co mystery kit, and it was her honeybee kit, which I believe was the last mystery kit she put out. No, the last one she did was a unicorn kit, so this was the kit before that. But anyways, I really like how it looked. It was very summery. And yeah, so moving on to this week, I'm actually going to be using a Planning Roses kit, and I've had this kit for a while, and I've been hoarding it to use for this week. And yeah, I really like this kit. It's all neutral colors, which makes me very happy. And so yeah, let's just get started. I believe there's 2 types of washi in this kit. I have the whole kit in glossy, and this was before she did like deluxe kits or anything like that, so I just got all of the sheets in glossy. So I'm just gonna put down these 2 different pattern washies down at the bottom, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so there's the washi, and the next thing that I'm going to do is go in with some of these little things, and the first thing I'm going to do is all of my Instagram. So there's all my Instagram posts, and I think the next thing I'm going to do is just go in with these 4 TVs. I have like a ton of TV shows on this week, so I did this in my inserts, and because this kit, like the little things, there's only 4 TVs, I'm just going to put 1 TV on each day that I have TV shows, and then try and like squeeze in all the TV shows that are on that day into the one little thing. And I don't think I'll mind. Like I've said before, I record all of my TV shows, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm not really gonna miss anything, but it's nice to know like when I'll have stuff to watch. So I'm just gonna put in these 4 TV stickers on Monday through Thursday, and the rest of these I'm actually gonna use as YouTube items. There's no like laundry baskets or anything, which I don't mind. I can put that in during the day in like the today section. So I'm just gonna go in with these and cover up the icons with my little like YouTube and filming slates. And then I think, just as I've been doing, I'm gonna go in with the washi and the to-do section and the full boxes and all that stuff, and just get all of that done in one go. So I'll do that, and then I'll be right back. guys, so I put everything down, and as you guys probably saw, I had like trouble with just about everything. I got like stumped on the little things section because I was one little thing off of having enough to do like my normal like edit, upload, film type thing that I normally do, and I didn't want to like bring in one little thing and have it be different, like, so I finally just decided to like leave one off. So I'm okay with it. I have my schedule memorized, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's okay. And then I was like struggling with the checklist. Like they kept tearing off like the sticker paper that was next to it, so I had to be like super careful with that. But I got through it, and I'm really loving how this is turning out. So I'm just gonna put in this Libbie Co habit tracker, and it is a little bit bigger than the full box, but it's okay. I'll get over it. I'm finally using my black stickers, guys, which makes me very happy. I like never use my black stickers. Let's see, so I need a spending tracker, so I'm going to use this tan like little weekly checklist thing from Planning Roses. I will just write spending in at the top, and the other tracker I want to put in is my water, and I'll use this black one also from Planning Roses. And then I also want to try and use this last check heart box thing. Oh, you guys couldn't see that at all. I am terrible at this whole sidebar thing. Like, I swear the past like 4 videos of mine, you couldn't see any of this. But that's okay. We'll learn. We'll learn at some point. So we'll put this in, and there's like a little section, and I think what I'm going to do is use this like leftover piece of this wooden washi. I think it's like the perfect size. And then I'll also put in a header, and this little checklist down here is going to be kind of like a to-do list throughout the week, because I start school not this Monday, but the Monday afterwards, and so I have a ton of stuff that I need to make sure gets done, and I think I'm just going to put important, because there isn't like an extra to do or anything like that, so just going to put important. I don't want to use next week just because, I don't know, but that's perfect. It lined up perfectly too, so I'm actually really proud of that sidebar. I think that's my favorite sidebar I've ever done. But anyways, moving on to planning day by day. Let's see. Normally I have like some more plans figured out by now, like since I've done my insert plan with me, but I actually don't have anything else figured out, so it probably will just be the same plans. But anyways, Monday, there's nothing that I know of, at least not right now. And then moving on over to Tuesday, I am babysitting, so I'm gonna use another one of my KPL Plans babysitting stickers, and I think I'm gonna use this like gray one and just put it down here at the bottom. I really like how those look. Even though there's like matching half boxes in the kit, I'd much rather use one of these. And moving on over to Wednesday, there is a Celebrate the Day from this like Sweet Kawaii design kit. It's Pluto Demoted Day. That's funny. I don't know where I got photo. Oh well, I'm silly. I'm just gonna put this up in the checklist area again. It gives me more room during the, or like in the today section, which is nice. So I am going to use this little planner that comes in the kit. I love her planner so much. And just because there is a possibility that I'm going to do something that day, I'm going to take one of these like little label stickers, and I think I'm going to use the black one, because why not? And layer this on top. And I'll have to use like my white pen on that, but I don't mind. And then on Thursday, nothing that I know of, and that's kind of why I use this bigger full box with the ampersand on it. And then on Friday, the weekend is when I have a lot of stuff going on. So Friday, I'm actually getting my hair cut, which thank goodness. So I'm going to use the corresponding half box for this, and I think I'll put it up earlier in the day just because I don't think I'm doing anything other than relaxing this week, except maybe going to get dinner or something. But I am going to use this little like haircut sticker off of this Caress Press kit. This is from her mystery kit that I got. I just hauled it, but I only get my hair done like once every 6 months, so I figured it was fine to use this sticker. I don't think I'm going to need it when I use that kit, so I'm just going to actually, if I can take this up, I would like to put it on one of these teardrops. No, it's okay. We'll leave it. So that's for my haircut, and then I'm actually going to use this bath time sticker that comes in the kit down here at the bottom, because I do want to take a bath and enjoy my last Friday of vacation. And then moving on to the weekend, I'm going to put my weekend banner on first. This is like my favorite weekend banner of hers. It's so pretty. And then, let's see. So it's my best friend's birthday on Saturday, so I definitely want to mark that. And what else am I doing that day? I think I'm going to put her birthday down at the bottom. Just in this box, and I pulled out a ton of like birthday stickers that I have. I have these birthday balloons from the Libbie Co kit I used last week, which I might use. I have some of these like little black presents from Paugs Discoveries. I was thinking about using one of these happy birthday cakes, but the brown is a little bit different, so I don't think I'm going to use that. And I think these are too colorful, so I think I'm just going to go with the Libbie Co balloons over here, and then I think I'm going to use these, or like one of these little presents. That works. I think it needs another one. There we go. Okay, so there's for her birthday, and then I actually was supposed to get my nails done this past week, but I didn't. I just didn't have the time. So I'm going to try and do it next week. And let's see, how do I want to do this? So I want to use one of these Obsessed with Cute Get Brows on Fleek sticker, and also one of these Caress Press black nail polish stickers. But I'm not sure, do I want to put them on, what else do I have? Just that I want to clean. I think I'm going to use this black half box up here at the top and just layer these on top of it. Oh no, this isn't going to come up. Oh, I don't like this. Uh-oh, we need undo. I feel like I should have planned this out better. I feel like I'm totally out of whack for this plan with me. I don't know why. Alright, let's try this again. Actually, we can't right now because this is all wet. Okay, well then the other thing that I have to do is clean, because I need a clean space before I go back to school. So I'm going to use one of these. I think I'm just going to use this like tan label. No. Let's do this gray one. And I don't know how this is going to work. We need to move these balloons. I'm sorry guys. This is not how I planned for this to go. Let's move these down. There we go. And no more undo, hopefully. And I pulled out this sheet, which is from the sandals crest press kit that I used, and I'm going to use this little like spray bottle to mark that I'm having a huge cleaning day. And I think this is dry enough that I can put down that sticker and this sticker. Wow, that is a very busy looking day. I don't want to mess with it. We're just gonna move on from that. So Sunday is actually Planning Rose's pre-sale day, which I'm very excited about. So I'm gonna use this little label sticker to mark that. And I think this little like TV sticker, well, it could be it's a laptop, not a laptop, it's a computer. I'm gonna say it's a computer. And have that be for her release. And then the only other thing that I can think of is I want to do a face mask. So I'm gonna put this down at the bottom. Actually a little bit lower in case I want to put in a half box later in the middle of it. But I'm going to do a face mask, so I'm going to use this little Coconut Hut Designs little girl there. And I believe that is it. Yeah, so the only thing that I have left are these date cover-ups that I want to use from Planning Roses, so I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit. And I'm just going to put these on, and then I'll turn the video off and fill everything out. Oh, I forgot more of these. There's one more. National Toilet Paper Day. Good. Wouldn't want to miss that. So I'm just going to put that in on the 26th. And yeah, that's it. Now, that's it. So I'm just going to put on these date cover-ups, these tan ones, and then I'll fill everything out, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I filled everything in, and I really love how this turned out. Despite like my handwriting, I had like a mess up really bad right here, and like I don't have any more little things, so I couldn't switch it out or anything, so I had to scribble that out. But despite like the little minor things, I really love how this turned out. I love how neutral everything is. It's a very pretty, unique kit, and Planning Roses is one of my favorite shops, so I'm glad I got to use it. To fill everything out, I just used this black Sharpie, and then on these like black stickers I did use this like white Jelly Roll pen. I don't know, I probably didn't need to, but I thought it kind of looked cool, so that's what I did. And let me just show you what I have left of the kit. I used up all the little things, like I said, all of the ombre heart check boxes, all of this full box sheet and the little label stickers down here. I have some washi strips left. I just have the headers, some icons, checklists, and then 3 of the labels left on here. And then on this I have like 5 half boxes, some canceled stickers, day off, date night, TV, and then the flags and teardrops left. So I used a lot of this kit, which is very nice. I love when I can use up a good majority of a kit. It makes me feel like it was worth it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more planner videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!